Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Scorpio for love and relationship for the month of November 2025. I'm sorry for the delay. I have been extremely busy, and that never happened since I started YouTube in my history to really be late on my videos that much. I had big circumstances that I had to deal with a lot of stuff. And I hope this will not happen again. And thank you so much for your patience. Let's go to your reading at this current time. Okay, Scorpio. Every time like your person give you really hope of love, commitment, relationship, settle down, to come back to you, you lose that faith. You lose that faith in them again. There is a big, huge misunderstanding between you and your person. You feel like that they will never marry you. They are never gonna be really with you. They are not gonna be really like in a committed relationship with you. This person always like come to you as really a fan, a huge lover, committed, consistent, continue with communications like everyday communications. Then suddenly they don't want nothing to do with you. And you feel like, okay, what happened now? They come to you like with love and sex and fulfillment and joy, and suddenly, and they are so happy. They are so happy. Look at your person. They are so happy to come back to you, and they are in love. They are so, their energy is so much really good. They are committed, and suddenly you are mad. There is nothing there. Emptiness. Like, what am I supposed to do more than what I do with this person for them to stay with me or be consistent or whatever? Why they reject like a commitment with me, even though that they are in love and everything? Am I reading that wrong? No, you are not reading that wrong. Suddenly they feel like, I don't know. Let's see what's going on and why they act that way. Okay, they want a new home for you. They don't want to deal with the same routine as they were before. They don't want to be really in the same home, apartment, place, environment, maybe area that you dealt with others or they dealt with others also. They could be really having some relationships from their past, like that they have kids, like between them and that other person, financial situation. You feel always like maybe they want to go to that actual person to be with them. They don't want that. It says here that they are really working on their luck financially. Either like your person is a big gambler, or they have too many expenses for other people involved. Like they could be really like having this financial setbacks. Like they have kids, grandkids, responsibilities, other spouses, because there are people who get married one, two, three, four times and they divorce and they have kids with them. Some people like they don't have that, but they don't have any really exes, but they have maybe like other relationships here and there, but some responsibility, financial setbacks, companies that or debts. They feel like that they haven't been ready financially, And that's why you are like, since they are in love with me so much, like, why they are not really with me? They want to be with you and they mean it. And they are not lying about it. It says here they feel like, when the time is ripe, like, they are coming to you. There is a promise here at the end of this year or beginning of next year. Like right at the end, or right at the end of this year, or right at the beginning of next year. Okay, there is a promise that you settle down. Many of you, like, living with that person already, and they want, like, really, like, an actual marriage or something. But you feel that there is something wrong, or you want them to get rid of someone from their past, not to keep really trying to come to renew the relationship between them, because you feel like, your person is talking to other people from their past. They have responsibility together, or they could be really not having any kids or anything, but maybe they have businesses together and dealing with financial situation. You feel like, that you will agree with them. I'm sorry, they feel that they will agree with you in a time that you disconnect with the other person. It's not like they never had anybody else from their past, but they are really looking at you, number one, right now. To you, that you're still dealing with others, financial situation, kids involved. There is a feeling is telling me that, both of you are Scorpio, or it could be like, that with someone who is other than Scorpio, that they misunderstand you and they are devoting themselves to you because it's reading like, the Scorpio, the same Scorpio, and you feel like, that maybe, like, things like, it's like the what I'm reading is rolled, but I just noticed that you could be two Scorpios together, and if you are not two Scorpios together, there is another person. It could be other than Scorpio confiding in you and want everything to do with you, but they feel they want to end it all the time and look into themselves because they don't trust that you are dealing with baby mama or a father of kids, like, that you have been really, like, dealing with before. They want you 100% guarantee to move away from that person and not to talk to them and deal with the child separately. I don't know how you're going to do that, but they don't feel like, that your ex can really message you and flirt with you and call you baby or love or something like that. You have to pay attention to these details also, because you are hurting the other person in your life, like, feelings, and it add more suspicions about you that you are still wanting to go back with that person. They are confident in themselves. They can be really with someone else, but I don't see them leaving you, even though that they say we can end this. That's it. I'm done. Um, they want you to end actually the relationship between you and a certain spouse or a past spouse or a past relationship, because they are not thinking about the child you are dealing with. They are thinking about this person as still a lover to you, because your behavior is suspicious. You can be visiting this person alone by yourself and not really announcing your current relationship to anyone, to anybody else. Or you could be really finding yourself still dealing with a partner who used to be a lover, as partner in business, finances, any other that, and it's causing too many problems. So you need to be trusted at this current time for you to move on or to move forward, to move forward with the current relationship. Other than that, it sounds like, this relationship is going to work. Yep, this person approaching you, they love you, they care for you a lot, but they decline you in the same time. They love you and they decline you. Oh, okay, how is that? Okay, how is that? Because they want you for themselves only, and that's what does it mean to me. Okay, they want you, they love you, but they decline you. Like, come on, how does this work? Yeah, they love you so much that they cannot be with you because they are suspicious always that you have someone else or you want someone else. They want you to deal with them only. Okay, you feel like that you need really to show your partner everything that goes around, but you're still hurting because they don't want to progress with you the way you are doing things. They don't want to agree on your behavior or the way you behave with things at this current time. They are willing to do an effort to work. Maybe they want to fight with the person who's really messaging you all the time. They want really to flip things all over, to tell them exactly I'm with that person, leave him or her alone. But it looks to me here that they are not really going to do that. You have a good intention for that person, I see that. You are willing to have really a life with them, but they keep being disappointed. Explain yourself more. Even you feel sometimes you explain yourself and the other person is not working with them well. Do not hide on the side when you are talking to your exes, because that will seem suspicious. If you want to really go and visit a child, you have to take this partner with you to explain yourself more. It's really best that way. It's up to you, but it feels to me that you're gonna continue with each other no matter what. But if you want to face arguments and problems and misunderstanding, it's just because you are not really being reasonable with your excuses to the other person, even if you are right and you are honest. They don't believe you. I'm sorry. Best of luck for you, dear Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. Go to my website, mysticalaziza.com. The link for my website is below this video and in the description box. I have all the information you need to know for you to call me on a private reading. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading, then give me a call. My phone number is on my website. Do not just make the payment and sit there. Please give me a call so I will be aware of you, so I can call you back or receive your call. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.